I must talk about this thing, which is pretty cool, but kinda disappointing at the same time. So, recently I noticed that Vermintide is getting a new update. What do we know of the update as of right now? Not much. Except what is written here. 10th year anniversary. So, the 10th year anniversary for the first Tide game, Vermintide, is coming up, and therefore Fashark Studios is doing like a celebration thing, which is pretty interesting. Now, why is this very interesting? I really like Vermintide 2, but I kind of feel like the game was a little bit neglected. I think they could have added a lot more. I still miss the vampire and undead enemies, or maybe the Drachenfels map, or I don't know. I mean, sure, the beastmen are very cool, and yeah, but like you could add something more, and I think undead would be kinda fitting to some extent. Not 100% sure, but I think you could work with that. So, 10 years of Tide. You can see that these are for Darktide, and these are for Vermintide. Which is very sad, because when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, new class for Vermintide? But no, there is no new class for Vermintide. I mean, they couldn't really add a new class. They could add a new class for each character, or they could add a new character. But I kind of would like it to be a thing, but I kind of feel like Vermintide is not getting much more actual content. So if you really want to play a Tide game, then I guess Darktide is the only one worth playing, which I'm kind of sad about. I don't have Darktide, and I'm a really huge Vermintide fan, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna have the Geheimnisnacht in Vermintide, and then we're gonna have a new map, Return to the Reich. I don't know if I'll be interested in this. Maybe they add a new weapon. Could be. Gifts of the Wolffather, that's another event. But yeah, I just want to talk about this because Darktide has already had a new class, which is Arbiter. Is it called Arbiter? Hopefully, yes. Something like that. The one with the dog. And that class is like pretty fucking cool. And there's a new class coming to Darktide, so I don't know. It could be fucking anything at this point, which is really cool. Let's be real. If Darktide has a lot of classes, maybe Darktide is worth buying. I don't know. But yeah, 10 years of Tide. Pretty huge.